Hello there everybody, and welcome to another spoiler video for the upcoming Wave BFB Wastelands for the Transformers TCG. Anthony joining you once again, and today I'll be getting the chance to show off 4 new Quintesson and Quintesson-Adjacent cards from the current second phase of the BFB beta. And while these cards aren't introducing new alternate win conditions like Invasion of Cybertron did, they still do provide some interesting options, not just for Quintesson teams, but all teams in some situations. But before we get diving into what those are, I do want to mention once again that you can help ensure that all these cards are as polished as humanly possible, and balanced as humanly possible as well. Down in the description, I provided a link to the download page for the beta on the Team Bayformers website, as well as the feedback form and the Discord. If you're interested in helping out, go to the download link, check out the PDFs on the website to find out what cards are currently available for testing, print off some proxies, test them, then leave your feedback on the forum. I assure you every bit of feedback is read, and even if you don't find anything unusual, broken, or underwhelming about a card, simply giving feedback saying a card is in a good place helps the set move forward towards an official release. Additionally, should you want to converse with the testers a bit more and discuss your findings a bit further, that's what the Discord server is for, so be sure to join that as well if you've been doing some beta testing, but be sure to submit feedback to the forum first and foremost because it makes Bill Moo's job of looking at data a lot easier since everything's in one place if you submit it to the forum. So with that out of the way, what cards have I been given to show you today? Well, it's 2 battle cards, a character, and a stratagem. Starting with the battle cards, it's a new tentacle and half a tentacle. I swear that statement makes sense, just bear with me here for a minute. Starting off with Transfusion Cable, which is the pseudo-tentacle, we have an orange icon weapon that gives +1 attack and can only be put on Specialist. As for its card effect, it reads, when one of your other characters takes attack damage and isn't KO'd, you may move 1 damage from that character to the upgraded character. I can speak. Now, I don't believe we've seen an effect like this to move damage between your characters after a battle. The closest I think we've gotten is BFA Countdown's alt mode, but that moves damage back to your opponent's characters. It doesn't move damage around the field. Albeit, speaking of Countdown, fun story, ever since Transfusion Cable was first shown off during the BFB Alpha, which I was a part of, I thought this card was just Countdown's alt mode ability without the damage minimum. What's worse, when I was assigned Transfusion Cable for spoiling, I actually had a full video ready to go, except that right as I was about to upload it, Techno provided a fixed wording of this card, and that's when I realized I was horribly misreading it. So, yeah, this is actually my second attempt at making this video. Moral of the story, stay in school, kids. But the part I actually read correctly about this card is straightforward. If Transfusion Cable is on a Quintesson, it becomes a tentacle, meaning you could slap this and 2 Litigious Tentacles in the same weapon slot, or something like that. Okay, so now that we all know what it actually does and I'm not misreading it, what can we do with this thing? Well, let's actually start with 2 things you can't do. As much as I would love to throw this thing onto Windsweeper and call it a day, it turns out we have this thing called card text that says otherwise, so that option's out. Also, if you go the route of putting this on a Quintesson, be careful not to drop an Ancient Security Tentacle on that same character, otherwise you won't be able to use Transfusion Cable to move the damage in the first place. With those 2 out of the way, what exactly can we do with this thing? Well, probably not anything game-breaking, and probably a lot that's janky as all hell, but here's a few ideas I have. First, Sludge outside a Dinobot deck. Okay, hold on. Before you start questioning my sanity in the comments, hear me out. Most people are familiar with Sludge for 2 things, fully healing Grimlock and fully healing Volcanicus. But remember, he has a bot mode effect, he himself is a Dinobot, and relevant to Transfusion, he's a specialist in both modes. What this means is you could keep him in bot mode, use Transfusion Cable to move damage onto him when your other characters get punched in the face, and then just heal it off slowly when he attacks. You could actually also do a similar thing with Swoop since he's a specialist, albeit that requires a flip engine to make work since you need to be constantly flipping to alt mode, and I don't have enough brain cells to figure that out, so I'll just leave that to you to figure out. Speaking of flying threats, I can speak. Nacelle is a specialist in bot mode, so if you're running her with something like Ramjet and are playing Bombing Run, you could use Transfusion on Nacelle to help maximize the effect of Bombing Run should you be running the combo correctly and forcing attacks into Ramjet. Finally, there's one more idea I have to make use of this thing, but we'll deal with that later. So we've talked about the pseudo-tentacle, but what about the full-fledged tentacle? That would be Monofiber Filament, which is a green weapon that also gives +1 attack, similar to Transfusion, but beside from also being a tentacle, that's where the similarities end. For what Monofiber reads specifically, it does have a restriction that it can only go on Quintessons, and I want to make that clear. Unlike every other tentacle, including Transfusion Cable, Monofiber doesn't go on Specialist only. Why is that important? Try building a Gilthor deck, but with two conditions. You have to use a Judge or Drebzik, and don't use Monofiber Filament. That'll answer your question real quick. But for whatever reason, if you do find yourself putting it on a Specialist, you do get a bonus. Specialists get Pierce 2 if they have this thing equipped, and yes, that does stack if you can get multiple copies of this onto the same character. As for what to do with this thing, I honestly don't think I can recommend anything specific aside from this being a way to get tentacles onto the field for any effect that needs them without having to spend stars on a Judge while giving a small bonus to any character that takes one. Plus, since you can play multiple copies on a character, it does have that inherent partial immunity to upgrade scrapping that made X-Pad so good before Pierce came in and ruined everything. So, those are the battle cards I've been given the show, but what about the character? Say hello to High Bailiff Bollag, a character that's one of the more interesting defensive pieces we've seen, but we'll get into why that is later. For now, what do we have besides his abilities? For starters, he's both an Allicon and melee, so you've got the usual melee tricks like Angolmois Surge and Brutal Conditioning, even though that may not be the best option with him, and being a Gator opens him up to using Guilty or Innocent. He's also a beast, which really only matters for Thick Skin from Wave X, Feral Tenacity from Arc 1, and that green icon on Vorpal Fangs from BFA. Overall, good set of traits. For his stat line, he's a 6-star, so we're looking at a 410-2 average to compare to in both modes. His attack in both modes is on average, his health in both modes is 1 above average, and his defense is average in alt mode and 1 below in bot. Overall, not too bad of a stat line. So what do we have for abilities? Well, one mode is insanely good and the other... well, let's just say its potency is going to rely on future cards doing a specific thing. Let's start with the piece that is relying on the future, bot mode. Now, the bold one, tough one is not the piece that we're talking about here. Rather, it's the this has +1 attack for each upgrade in your opponent's KO area part. Aside from Arc, Sideswipe, and Loudmouth, another character in the BFB beta, there aren't any cards that KO upgrades, and even then, both Loudmouth and Sideswipe KO your own upgrades, not your opponent's, so we currently have no cards that you can play with Bollag to boost his bot mode yourself. Okay, so I honestly forgot that Eyuk had a strat that allows you to KO your opponent's upgrades from their scrap pile. So there is a card you can play to KO your opponent's upgrades yourself. Admittedly, that is a 12-star package that you're paying for there just to work with one ability on Bollag. So it's up to you whether you want to run that or not, but know that it is available. And again, maybe in the future we get some cards that KO your opponent's upgrades and don't cost 6 stars essentially to have access to. Like maybe it's a 1-star battle card, I don't know. But if we get those in the future, Bollag's bot mode will definitely be a lot more accessible to more teams, rather than just needing Eyuk or just relying on Eyuk, whatever you want to look at it as. Anyways, enough with this interruption. It solely relies on your opponent either having one of those characters or playing a Battle Master or Weaponizer, and even then there's asterisks on all of those. Loudmouth is a piece that hasn't totally been figured out yet, and as a result, he may be relegated to the jank pile since he's still in beta testing. Arc Sideswipe seems to be a good piece in an Arc meta, but early showings in an Arc Bayformers meta don't give any insights as to whether Sideswipe can thrive there, and plus Sideswipe is a very, very weird piece that you have to know exactly what you're doing to get the most out of him. And with your opponent playing a Battle Master or Weaponizer, if they're doing that, they will only give a +1 boost unless they're playing multiple Battle Masters or are playing 6-gun, and neither of those have been seen much in my experience. Now, I do want to stress, I am not saying by any stretch this is a bad ability. I'm simply saying this is currently relying on your opponent playing one of a few specific options, and until we get some support that allows you to KO your opponent's upgrades yourself, I'm not too sure how frequently this bot mode gets used. But enough negativity, let's talk about the alt mode. For starters, he has a press 1, and if you're wondering what the hell a press is, it's a new keyword being introduced in BFB that reads, while this character is battling, reduce all characters bold and tough by X until end of battle, and X of course is the oppress value a character has. In this case, if Bollag battles, all characters reduce their bold and tough by 1 until the end of the battle. Now, reducing bold by 1 might not sound too powerful, but I've talked before about how singular instances of bold 1 aren't exactly the best in the world, and with a press on the field, if a character who was given something like a backup beam attacks a character with a press, backup beam basically becomes combat dagger, and the drop from bold 2 to bold 1, in my experience, is huge in terms of the firepower being put out. Bold 3 to bold 2 for something like Power Punch isn't as bad, but it can make a difference in some cases. Also, a press hurts characters like Flame War and Impactor who provide value through spreading bold on the wheel turn, as this will just turn that spread off completely if you force attacks into an oppressive character such as Bollag. As for reducing tough by 1, it's not too impactful right now, as decks that spam tough are nowhere near as prevalent as they were back during the Wave 4 days, but with pierce negating options coming out left and right, tough may eventually make a resurgence, and if that's the case, a press could be a handy tool for punching through smaller tough values like sparring gear. As for the other effect, you might want to be sitting down for this one, as it reads, when the opponent puts a weapon on one of their characters, the upgraded enemy gets -2 attack until end of turn. I'll give you a moment to process that. Done processing it? No? Too bad, we're moving on. So, what exactly does this mean? Well, I could explain it to you, but I think a gameplay demo would do the job a little bit better, so let's jump over to one right now. Okay, so gameplay time. I have Tank here with me, who is either going to kick my ass, or I am going to royally kick his. I can speak. It's been a long day. I've been doing all sorts of stuff for YouTube today, but there's actually one more card that I have not shown off yet. I mentioned I was showing off a strat, and it's the strat for Bollag, Order in the Court. Long story short, when you use a tap ability and Bollag is on the field, you can flip it, and then he gets Brave and +1 defense. And when all characters are on tap, you flip this back. Long story short, if you have a judge, you may want to consider this thing. Anyways, Tank, what are you going to probably be kicking my ass with?
Well, if I could get promoted, I'd tell you.
Oh, shit, yeah, sorry. For the record, this is a normal occurrence where I forget how to, what's it called? Oh yeah, promote people.
I am running Citrus Cat.
And everything's under the table. Oh god. Wait, Lord Megatron's in the side? What the
I needed a character who I could put in the sideboard, and that was the only one I could find that I actually liked.
For the record, I have seen this deck before, it's just Tank has not shown it on camera until just now.
Well, never mind.
Did you show it off in your stream yesterday?
Well, I showed it off in the previous recording of this particular video.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We don't talk about that. Yeah, I mentioned this earlier in the video, but again, this is take 2 because I horribly misread how transfusion cable works. So, that's fun. I'm just going to see what the hell's happening. Oh, more stuff in toys. Anyways, let's go ahead and, roll. Let's see how badly this ends. And hopefully you'll get to see how impactful Bollag's minus attack effect can be. Got an 8.
Got an 8, yep. I got 7.
I will gladly go first.
Okay.
I will draw for turn. Also, fun story, that thing. I'll explain a little more later because I can't say because otherwise, Tank will know my hand. And also my hand sucks.
Oh, transfusion cable's in your hand. Nice.
I'm not gonna tell... What? Where are you getting that idea from?
Or is it anti-grav?
Oh.
I don't know.
Let's actually just send Eyuk after, I don't know who to send him after. Probably Pounce.
Sure.
Going in for 4 Pierce 1.
I'll block 3, take your 1.
And I am going to dump a Take the Shot for Shield Crash. Now, if you have not seen this thing, in the second season for the Bayformers tournament circuit, Peace Through Tyranny and Security Checkpoint are being banned and replaced with double icon rolling actions. The orange one is called Lie in Wait and gives Tough 1. This one's called Take the Shot, gives Bold 1. So you can't play PTT, but you can play these. So just be aware of that if you are going to partake in any Season 2 events for Bayformers. The last event of Season 1, Encounter 5, will not be using the rolling actions, but at future events will. So that's what's going on with this thing. Anyway, so backup beam Night Racer into Eyuk.
Yep.
Wow, I got a smorgasbord of icons.
That is 5 Pierce 1.
5 into 3, I will take 2.
Okay. I'm going to drop a bolster for a Spymaster's Ruse.
I will drop a handheld for a monofiber filament. I will draw for turn. I am going to play a Maceration Laser onto Bollag. I am then going to tap Klementia, scrapping a Maceration Laser to repair 2 from Eyuk. And because I used my tap ability, I will flip Order in the Court. Bollag now has Brave. And we will go ahead and send Bollag after Night Racer.
As you do.
For 7 Pierce 3.
3 and 4. No!
Aha! And Techno isn't even in the room to blame for that.
5.
For context, whenever one of us plays Techno, we always seem to flip, like, more than 2 double oranges, so... Yeah, fun story.
I got exactly what I wanted.
For f***'s sake, what the hell did you pull? Fusion Bore?
Well, first off, Spymaster's Ruse.
Ah, shit.
To lay down a secret action. And then I will E-Barricade Demolisher.
Oh, for f***'s sake.
And... yeah, well, actually, I have a character to flip this turn.
I will kindly ask you to don't.
You know what? We'll flip Pounce. So I'll look at the top 3.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
Secret action? No secret action. But I can put these back in any order I want. It really doesn't matter because Brawl's going to flip all of them.
Brawl?
Or Demolisher. I'm an idiot. I've been playing too much Brawl.
Gee, I wonder why.
And yeah, Demolisher after Bollag.
Yep.
So 1, 2, and then I need to flip 9 more? Or no, actually 11 more.
No, 10 more. I have a press.
Do you? Oh.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. You have 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 10 with the white icon. Okay, I didn't see that at first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I did. I cannot do math all of a sudden.
9, 10. Damn it. Coming in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 into 4, I will take 5.
Okay. I will drop... Actually, no, I won't drop that.
Also, I will have a deck list for my deck in the description, and possibly also tanks. I know in the last spoiler video, I didn't put Scorp's deck in the description. It may be there now. I need to get that from him at some point. But I know mine will be in the description of this video, and tanks might also be there as well.
So, am I? No, I'm swinging in with Pierce 2.
Before you do that, I'm going to drop a handheld for this mission briefing.
Sure. We'll send Pounce in.
Yep.
Ooh, alright. That is 6 Pierce 3? Correct?
I'll take 4. Oh, wrong way.
1, 2... Yeah, 6 Pierce 3.
Alrighty.
And then Motor Master.
This is probably where he dies.
So that is 3 Pierce 3.
3? Where the hell are you getting the Pierce 3 from?
Pierce stacks up, remember?
For characters? Between characters? Hold on.
Yes. Any black icons you flip last until end of turn.
For the character who flipped it.
Is that true?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure the entire reason why... oh my gosh. What was it? The 5-wide stupid Pierce list worked was because he just had to throw down that and then he'd get all the Pierce in the world. But
okay, so... We're gonna pull Techno in here quickly to answer this question, because I'm fairly certain I'm right, but now Tank has planted doubt in my mind. We'll be right back. Okay, so... Tank has deafened himself on accident. But anyways, basically Techno has confirmed that black icons only last for a specific character until end of turn, not for everyone. It wouldn't have mattered for the pounce attack into Bollag, but it does matter for Motor Master because he only flipped one black icon, meaning it's 3 Pierce 1, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I block 4, take 1, I'm alive on 1.
Ah.
I will go ahead and drop a Shield Crash for a Processor.
I had nothing I would want to drop here, and I will untap.
I will too. I will draw for turn. Okay, I've got questions here. Well, let's start by flipping Eyuk to bot mode. Let's mission briefing for 2. Let's... Also, this flips. Tap Klementia, scrap a Monofiber Filament to heal 2 from Bollag. I will not flip his... Oh, wait. I just realized that he had +1 defense. How much was the attack from Demolisher? Because I would have blocked 1 less from Pounce, so I would have been alive on 2 after Pounce and Demolisher. So
I don't think it would. I mean, you can just take 1 off if it's, because I don't remember how much exactly the attack was.
Okay. Future Anthony, go ahead and edit in how much damage the attack from Demolisher did and how much damage Bollag should have right now. Okay, thanks. Anyways. So I did that. Let's play a Processor onto Klementia.
Hey,
what?
Future Anthony, can you make a monkey slide across the screen right now? Thanks.
Start screen.
Nuke.
I'm gonna go get launcher.
Jesus.
Look, I already have to make an intro for a unnamed series that me and Tank might be recording part of later tonight, and also another unnamed Yu-Gi-Oh series that me and John have already recorded a few episodes for, so I'm kind of booked right now, and also I have like a Primus episode in the backlog and a whole bunch of other crap, so I'm a little booked. Anyways, Processor is on... What was that?
All I need, 1 monkey.
You'll get your damn monkey! Anyways, Techno is now hopped in the call, so I will stream that. And Eyuk is going after... I can't go after Demolisher, because that ain't gonna do jack. Let's just punch Pounce in the face again. What could go wrong?
Alright.
Wait, before I attack, I get to look at your scrap pile. Oh my god, wait a minute. So, to the audience, I take back my statement about Bollag's bot mode not mattering. Turns out Eyuk can KO upgrades. Yeah. I'm stupid. So, yeah, have fun yelling at me in the comments. Anyways, what do you have in here that I could get rid of?
Oh no.
I just realized that now. I'm now going to have to go back in and edit that in. Gee, lovely. In case you can't tell, the editing of this video and recording of this video is a little discombobulated. Anyways, let's get rid of Enhanced Power Cell. That seems like a good thing.
Oh boy.
And now the flip for Eyuk. I didn't flip a single blue! What the hell? Going in for 5 Pierce 2, I guess?
Into Pounce, he'll block 3, take 2.
Well...
I do not want a Vampire Ribbon. I will draw.
As much as I hate to do this, I don't want to pick up any of those. Your go.
Darn. I wish I had something slightly different here. Yeah, we'll give Demolisher an Enhanced Power Cell.
Yeah, you do that.
We'll flip Pounce.
Okay. Oh, wait a damn minute.
And let's send Pounce after Eyuk.
Well, this is going to be incredibly painful. Oh, so now I flip the blue icons! I mean, it's not a bad thing, but why?
10.
10 into 4, I will take 6.
Yay.
Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and drop a snare for an aspect of... No, aspect of doubt. Thank you. Draw for turn. Okay, let's see what we have in the scrap pile. So, I am going to go ahead and return a Monofiber Filament to my hand on Eyuk's alt mode flip. We will then aspect of... Oh, I forgot to draw for processor. Oh, wait a minute. That changes things a little bit. No, I think I do this. Aspect of Doubt on Klementia. Untap. Tap him. Scrap a Monofiber Filament. Heal 2 from Bollag. Flip. Do I want to flip Order in the Court? I think I do, actually. And let's not play that. Let's Angolmois Surge Bollag. Then send him into Pounce.
Okay.
Wait, what am I doing? Going in for 8.
I will block 2, take...
No, 10 pierce 2, 10 pierce 2.
Block 2, take 8. He's alive on 1.
Oh, for f***'s sake!
And let's drop a Bashing Shield for a pocket. Oh, no, wait. No, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? Hang on. Give me the bash. Okay.
Why must you hurt me in this way?
Oh, shit. I gotta reshuffle.
I don't want to hear anything about Captain Omega.
You know what? Let's flip Pounce. I'll look at the top couple cards of my deck. Please. Again, no secret actions. I'm a little disappointed. Doesn't matter a whole lot, though. I'm doing some thinking here. Doing some thonks.
This is why jump cut editing exists.
So I can put them back in whatever order I like. I think, yeah, we'll just do them like that. That makes the most sense to me. Action for turn. I'm gonna, well, actually, let's save that. We'll give him a Bashing Shield. We'll get rid of your aspect.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
Probably get it back in 2 turns. That is unless I smash him with Demolisher.
Go ahead, try it. You can't.
Well, I can get rid of Bollag. The question is, do I do that? And I think the answer is yes.
Kindly don't.
Bonk.
Well,
Goodbye, Bollag, you son of a... Okay, so that's... I need to flip... 10 more? Wait.
So that's...
Right. Yeah, it's 10 more, same as last time.
7...
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 off into 4, I will take 6 and die on the nose.
Whew. Okay. Do I drop this? I don't think I do. I'm actually not 100% sure. Yeah, Maceration's not on the field anymore, so I don't need to. The question is, do I think you're gonna kill Pounce? And the answer to that is yes. Yeah, we're gonna just let it slide. Nothing I really want is there. We'll send Night Racer into Eyuk.
I hate to do this, but I'm going to drop a transfusion cable for Aspect of Doubt.
Okay. Night Racer's going in for 6.
Into 2, I will take 4 and die on the nose.
Okay, and then Motor Master will go into Klementia.
I will just concede because a judge cannot win the game on its own unless it's like something's 1 health away from dying and winning the game. So let's just go ahead and go to game 2. Okay, let's hope that this game doesn't go as horribly as the last one. I will go first, I guess, again.
Okay, I'll draw.
Oh my god, this hand is not doing me any favors. Well, I guess we hope to God you do not open Spy Mask or open a fucking E-barricade again. Let's flip Eyuk and go after Pounce, I guess.
Sure.
Oh, for fuck's sake, going in for 5 Pierce 1.
I will take 3.
I will drop a handheld for a Litigious.
Okay. Draw. Guess what? Whee!
You piece of
Yay! I did it! Alright, into Eyuk. 1, 2, and then I need to flip 7 more currently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's no whites, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Pierce 1.
11 into, yeah, dead.
Whew, on the nose.
Well, I'm starting to think I should have included Patrol the Perimeter in this deck.
Let's drop an enhanced power cell for a pocket.
I will draw for turn. Play a Litigious onto Klementia. Let's Angolmois Surge Bollag. And I guess we'll just send Bollag after Demolisher. Even though it's probably not going to do much. 8 Pierce 1!
I will block 8. I'll take your Pierce 1.
I'll drop a Take the Shot for the pocket.
Okay. E-barricade will scrap. Let's... You picked up a pocket. I don't think I need the backup beam. I think I'll be fine without that. Okay. Draw for turn. Ooh. Alright. I don't think it's gonna matter a whole lot, but sure. He's there. Let's... Pocket Processor. And... You know what? Let's flip Pounce. Look at the top 3. Ooh, I've got some decisions. We're going to reveal a hold the line and add it to my hand.
Okay. That is unfortunate.
Okay. Yeah, it's not worth playing right now. So, let's send Pounce after Bollag.
Yep. Going into 5?
No Pierce, so you block it.
Okay, we actually blocked an attack for once. That's nice. Draw for turn. Monofiber onto Klementia. And send Klementia after Demolisher, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, yep, there we go. 2 Pierce 2.
2 Pierce 2. Demolisher will take 2.
Because
I am
Specialist Claws on Monofiber.
I'm going to drop my Bashing Shield for a Vampark.
Okay.
Actually, no, I take that back. I'm going to drop a PTT for a Vampark. Okay. Now I will draw 2. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's give Demolisher an enhanced power cell.
I notice how Tank is not playing a lot of weapons.
I'm playing around Bollag.
I was about to say, I wonder why.
Sure. We'll put down... Actually, yeah, we'll put down a secret action.
You ready?
I'll go ahead and flip Pounce. Actually, do I want to do that?
I don't know.
No, I don't want to do it. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll flip him. So he'll be in alt mode.
Yep.
Because then I can set him up for next turn, which is kind of the only reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. And we'll send Night Racer after Bollag.
Alrighty. Going into 4.
4 Pierce 2.
Take the 2.
Okay. I will drop a Force Field for a Wedge.
Interesting.
And then we'll send Motormaster into Bollag.
Going into 4 again.
5 Pierce 1.
I will take the 1 no matter what.
I was going to say 4 Pierce 1. Not
Either way, I'm taking 1.
Yes. And you know what? I do want that Spy Masters, so that's an easy decision. We'll drop that Wedge, pick it up.
Alrighty. Alrighty, it looks like we have an untap, and I will draw for turn. Okay, that's a card. And, ooh, is that actually worth it? Hold on a minute. At this point, I'm going to say, screw it, it's worth a try. Let's Angolmois Surge Bollag. Put a Laser Cutlass on him. And then let's tap Klementia, scrap a Litigious Tentacle to heal 2. And then flip Order in the Court.
Mm-hmm.
And then send Bollag after Demolisher.
Yeah, kind of saw that coming.
Going in for 9 Pierce 3.
I will block 4, take 5.
Damn, I was hoping for a little better flip, but unfortunately, Bollag does not like the ocean.
Mm-hmm. And I don't want that Spy Masters. No. Oh, wait. I forgot.
What?
So I'll still take the damage, but I'll take 1 less.
Oh, yay.
Because I would have healed.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw 2. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, because you're forcing me into a corner here.
Whatever makes you say that.
Well, I'm going to Spy Masters out a secret action. Let's give Demolisher a Vampark.
Oh, come on.
Alright. Come on, Demolisher. Bonk. Into Bollag.
Alrighty. Going into 6.
And then I need to flip 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Reshuffle. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 2 for the white. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4. So that's -1, 0, 1, 2, yeah, 3 Pierce 1.
3 into, yeah, I'll take the 1. Minus,
okay.
Also, I should mention for Bollag, if a character's attack would go below 0, it actually does go below 0 until damage calculation, and if it's below 0, it goes up to 0.
Drop Force Field, pick up a lose the battle.
I believe that's how it works. I think I explained that correctly.
Then we'll send Pounce after Bollag.
Alrighty. It's either damage calculation or something. I don't remember. Techno can interrupt me if I'm wrong.
5, 7 plus 4, 11.
11 into 5. Yeah, he's dead.
I should.
Wait, 11 into 5. He's alive on 1. No, wait. Yeah.
Alive on 1. The question is, do I think Motormaster can get a single Pierce here? Options are good, he can. Motormaster in. Or he'll just flip a PTT and swing in for 5.
5 into 5. I will live on 1. What the hell?
What the f***?
What is happening?
That is a double Bayformer's curse. Oh, no, wait, I have Night Racer. 7! 7!
Yeah, wait, hold on. Damn it!
Yeah!
That was unnecessarily painful. God. Untap, I concede, a judge is not gonna win at this game state, so...
Citrus cat. Citrus cat.
So what have we learned here today? Tank did not play a lot of weapons to get around Bollag, which is kind of a thing that he does. Oppress did come in a couple of times, but it wasn't really that impactful in this matchup since you were just flipping a butt ton of orange.
Thank you, Demolisher. But that's also part of what I did after last night is I need to get my PTTs in here. So now I have 8 double orange cards in my deck?
8? Oh, right, even the score. Well, it's going to be lie in wait once Season 2 starts, but that's not also for a couple of months.
The battlefield.
Yeah. In the game that we unfortunately didn't make it in because we were reading transfusion cable wrong, definitely Bollag got showed off a lot more, but I assure you through the limited testing that I've had, that -2 attack penalty has made a load of difference in terms of how weapons are played, so definitely something to keep an eye on, and pairing it with a judge is interesting. I mean, he's definitely a low defense character. You have to have the right defensive setup on him. I think this could shine in Primus if you have another big bungus to swing in, or like somebody to help reduce damage on Bollag potentially, like maybe, I don't know, like right now, your best use for this is pairing it with a judge. Like, you could pair it with a Micromaster, but I don't know how viable that is. But I will leave it to the audience to figure out what they could do with Bollag and his strat. And, of course, Monofiber, Filament, and Transfusion Cable. Where is it? There it is. So, with that being said, I know I got curb stomped by this deck, but hopefully you enjoyed what you saw here today. If you did, there's a little button. Hey, Tank, you hearing that weird glitching noise?
What is that noise?
Wait, what the hell is...
I hear it too. It's...
What the hell? What the...
That?
Wait, whoa. What's going on with the screen? What the hell? What the... Excuse me, what the f*** is this? Why would...